Why is Antarctica small? Why are there two Icelands? Why did Thailand sink into the ocean? They moved Oceania further southwest to try fitting it all on the map, but they still cut half of New Zealand. The Atlantic Ocean is too large. Why is Central African Republic cut in half? Why is the Soviet Union here? Why do the European countries look goofy?
And now, the nations of the world, brought to you by Yakko Warner. United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti.
The border between Haiti and Dominican Republic isn't visible.
Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican.
It's Dominican Republic, not Republic Dominican.
In Cuba, Caribbean.
Caribbean is a sea, not a country.
Greenland.
Greenland is a territory of Denmark, not an independent country.
El Salvador to Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico is a territory of the United States, not an independent country.
Colombia, Venezuela, Honduras, Guyana.
It's pronounced Guyana.
And still, Guatemala, Bolivia, then Argentina, and Ecuador, Chile, Brazil, Costa Rica, Belize, Nicaragua, Bermuda.
Bermuda is a territory of the United Kingdom, not an independent country.
The Bahamas.
It's the Bahamas.
Tobago.
It's Trinidad and Tobago. Tobago is the smaller island of the two.
San Juan.
San Juan is the capital of Puerto Rico, not a country.
Paraguay, Uruguay.
The countries are pronounced Paraguay and Uruguay.
Suriname.
It's pronounced Suriname.
And then French Guiana.
French Guiana is a department of France, not a country.
Barbados and Guam.
Guam is a territory of the United States, like Puerto Rico. Also, all Oceanian countries are gone. Germany isn't shaped like that. Why is the United Kingdom splitted? Why is Egypt splitted? What happened to Liechtenstein, Andorra, Monaco, Malta, Vatican City, and San Marino? Why are Czechoslovakia and Yugoslavia here? Why is Bulgaria the same color as neighboring Greece? Why is Romania flipped? Why is this island yellow while Norway is light purple? Why are these islands green while Russia is pink?
Norway and Sweden and Iceland and Finland and Germany now one piece.
Germany has been in one piece since 1990. So it's completely irrelevant of him to say Germany now in one piece. Switzerland is landlocked.
Switzerland, Austria, Czechoslovakia.
Czechoslovakia split up in 1993.
Italy.
Sicily is missing from Italy.
Turkey
Turkey changed its name to Turkey in 2022.
and Greece. Poland, Romania,
Scotland is a part of the United Kingdom. It's a constituent country, but it's not an independent country.
Albania.
Why is Albania the same color as neighboring Yugoslavia?
Ireland, Russia.
That's the map of the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union dissolved in 1991.
Oman.
Oman is too small.
Bulgaria, Saudi Arabia.
Bulgaria suddenly changed color. Saudi Arabia gobbled up the UAEs and a little bit of Oman.
Arabia, Hungary, Cyprus.
Hungary is the same color as neighboring Czechoslovakia.
Iraq and Iraq.
Iraq is the same color as neighboring Syria and Kuwait.
And there's Syria, Lebanon, Israel,
Jordan does not own the Sinai Peninsula. Egypt owns it.
In both Yemen,
Yemen unified in 1990.
Kuwait and Bahrain, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, Belgium, and Portugal, France.
Just like Scotland, England is a constituent country of the United Kingdom, but it's not an independent country. Also, when Yakko said England, the entire map of the United Kingdom glows.
England, Denmark, and Spain.
Why is the whole Africa green except Egypt and Madagascar? Why are there two Yemens? Why is China splitted?
India,
Why didn't northeastern Pakistan light up?
Pakistan,
Burma was renamed to Myanmar in 1989.
Afghanistan, Thailand, Nepal, and Bhutan.
There are no borders separating India from Bangladesh, Bhutan, or Nepal.
Cambodia,
Kampuchea was renamed to Cambodia in 1989.
Malaysia, then Bangladesh, Asia,
Asia is a continent, not a country.
and China.
Why didn't northeastern China light up? Korea split in 1945.
Japan, Mongolia, Laos, and Tibet.
Tibet is a region of China, not a country.
Indonesia, the Philippine Islands,
It's the Philippines.
Taiwan.
Only 12 countries recognize Taiwan as a country. Share in the comments if you think Taiwan is a country.
Sri Lanka, New Guinea.
It's Papua New Guinea. New Guinea is an island that is part of Indonesia and Papua New Guinea. Sumatra is an island of Indonesia, not a country.
From New Zealand.
Wait, where are Kiribati, Nauru, and the other Oceanian countries?
Then
Borneo is an island that is part of Brunei, Indonesia, and Malaysia. And it's not a country.
and Vietnam too.
Why is South Africa cut in half? Why did Northwest France disappear?
Tunisia, Morocco, Uganda, Angola, Zimbabwe, Djibouti, Botswana, Mozambique, Zambia, Swaziland.
Swaziland changed its name to Eswatini in 2018.
And Gambia,
It's called The Gambia.
Guinea, Algeria, Ghana.
Where is Equatorial Guinea? Also, where did most of the islands go?
Burundi, Lesotho, and Malawi.
They are pronounced Burundi, Lesotho, and Malawi.
Togo, the Spanish Sahara is gone.
It's right there, Yakko. But still, it had been gone for 2 decades before this song came out.
Niger, Nigeria, Chad, and Liberia.
Why is Liberia the same colour as neighbouring the Ivory Coast or Cote d'Ivoire?
Egypt, Benin, and Gabon, Tanzania, Somalia, Kenya, and Mali.
Why is Mali the same colour as neighbouring Mauritania?
Sierra Leone, and Algeria.
Algiers is the capital of Algeria, not a country. Also, when Yakko said Algiers, he only said Algier, and Algeria lit up again. Dahomey was renamed to Benin in 1975.
Namibia, Senegal, Libya, Cameroon, Congo, Zaire.
Zaire was renamed to DRC in 1997.
Ethiopia,
Where's Eritrea?
Guinea, Bissau, Madagascar, Rwanda,
Mayotte is a department of France, not an independent country.
Cayman.
The Cayman Islands are a territory of the United Kingdom, not a country.
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is a special administrative region of China, not a country.
Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi is the capital of the UAE, not a country.
Qatar, Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia dissolved in 1992. Crete is an island of Greece, not a country.
Mauritania, then Transylvania.
Transylvania is a region of Romania, not an independent country.
Monaco, Liechtenstein, Malta.
They didn't even bother to zoom in the microstates when Yakko was mentioning them.
And Palestine.
145 UN member states recognize Palestine as a country. Do you think that Palestine is a country? Tell me in the comments.
Fiji,
Fiji is barely on screen.
Australia, Sudan.
Sudan isn't that big anymore. South Sudan separated from Sudan in 2011. But wait, there's more. A new verse was made in 2017. So, let's see how well they did with that.
Negro and Bosnia-Herzegovina. Montenegro and Bosnia-Herzegovina.
It's Bosnia and Herzegovina.
The Soviet Union is gone.
It had been gone for over 2 decades by the time this verse was made.
South Africa, Georgia, Moldova.
It's called Moldova.
Latvia, Belarus.
It's pronounced Belarus.
Azerbaijan. Uzbekistan, hey. Kazakhstan, hey. Then there's Tajikistan too. Hey. Turkmenistan, hey. Kurdistan.
Kurdistan is a region in Asia, not a country.
Armenia, Tonga.
It's called Tonga.
Palau.
It's pronounced Palau.
Lithuania, Serbia, Kosovo.
104 UN member states recognize Kosovo as a country. Share in the comments if you also think Kosovo is a country.
US Samoa.
It's called American Samoa, but it's not a country. It's an unincorporated territory of the USA.
The Balkans.
The Balkans is a region in Europe, not a country.
Brunei, Macau.
Macau is a special administrative region of China, not a country.
And Crimea.
Crimea is a peninsula in Eastern Europe, not a country.
Then Eritrea. Ukraine and Estonia. Here's Macedonia.
Macedonia changed its name to North Macedonia in 2019.
New Caledonia.
New Caledonia is a territory of France, not a country.
Eastern Slavonia.
Eastern Slavonia belongs to Croatia. It's not a country.
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast was renamed to Côte d'Ivoire in 1986 to avoid other countries translating the name from French to their language.
And Cape Verde.
Cape Verde was renamed to Cabo Verde in 2013 for the same reason why Côte d'Ivoire changed their name.
Andorra, the Solomon Islands, Dubai.
Dubai is a city in the UAE. For every country that wasn't mentioned, that's one mistake. The sentence is... not an independent country.